On the last video, we found several bull elk that were crossing through public land right at last light.
Well, we had a pretty good evening. Saw a lot of elk, saw some bulls. Actually, the majority of the bulls that we saw close were on public, so we got a play for tomorrow. We're in them.
The next morning, we hiked up to the top of the mountain and hunted our way through the area all day.
Been working our way down towards this flat bench. Zach saw a bull down here yesterday morning as we were hiking up, so this fog's about to clear up now. The sun just poked over. Maybe the elk will be getting more active as the sun pokes through. We just sat down for the afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock. This face right across from us is where Hayden and Zach saw those bulls going across yesterday afternoon. The opposite face is about 300, halfway up, so if one comes that far, we'll try it. It feels like we got a really good situation. The weather cooled off a bunch since yesterday. It's been snowing on and off today. We got 2 gunners and we'll see if we can knock an elk down.
Alright, that's the end of day 4. We ended up finding a lot of sign rubs all over the place and lots of poop on the ground, but never really ended up seeing anything. So we thought we were in the chips there. That was probably one of the best feelings we had so far out on this trip. We got one more day to hunt them. Still got a chance. We'll see what we can do.
It's not over, dude.
It's not over. Tell Grant. Make sure Grant knows it's not over.
You got any last day predictions, bud?
Last day predictions?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think we're gonna kill, of course.
I know we are. It wasn't really about that.
Oh, no, I think it's gonna be a jump shoot. I don't know. I don't care what it is at this point.
You know what I think it's gonna be? I think we're gonna slip right up there about 200 yards, set up, and we're gonna get one coming through.
I hope that happens.
Something just feels right about that.
See, we've been running into a pile of elk signs, so
They're there.
they're here. They're just not. We just haven't gotten an opportunity yet.
We will. Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Down there on that flat, they came from across the road. They were running full bore, and then those trucks were coming. They stopped, so I wondered if they crossed the road, and then sure enough, they popped up out on that flat right there. So like down there.
Yeah, right on that flat is sage. And then they were running this way, so I ran back, and now I don't know where they're at, but they were coming like this. I think they might have got shot at on private, because there was 2 shots over there, and then I looked down about 10 minutes later and they were running across there. 2 pretty decent bulls, like, not bad.
Like 360 or?
In and around that, yeah.
Probably those bulls.
Probably.
Might be worth running over there. It might be worth looking at.
Jeez, they're shooting a lot. I don't think it's too far.
Somebody should stay here, I think somebody should keep eyes on this.
Okay, I can stay here. I don't have a pack ready.
Let's just go up there and see if we can see something.
There's a bull and 12 cows. They're running. They ran down into this bottom, course they're across the road. Yeah, they're on private now. They just crossed the road. Oh, yeah, what is that? And the bull's in the back. Right there. Second from us.
Alright guys, this morning is the last day of the season. So far it's been quite the scramble. We got up later than what we had talked about last night, and we were kind of putting stuff together here, getting ready to pack up and walk up here to where we wanted to set up. And Ted saw 2 bulls coming across the road. They got up on our side. He saw them again. He ran back and got his gun. And when he ran back and got his gun, he lost sight of them while we were sitting here. And the guy started shooting back on the other side of the hill. So Ted and I moved over there to see if we could see something. Well, Hayden stayed here, and it seemed like the elk that those guys were shooting at ran out back through this side and then ran across the road, which you've seen that. They ran down in that bottom and then kind of stopped down in there, and then I don't really know what they did from there because I was looking at different stuff. But that spot right here is where I saw elk the first day we were in here. And we heard an elk in there yesterday, so we're going to go up there and set up. Those guys just went up there so we're not all going at the same time because we're getting pretty close to a patch of aspen, or there might be some elk. So I'm going to go up there with them. We're going to set up, just kind of feel it out and then make a decision from there. Last day, there's still elk around. Just, we got to make the right decisions.
2 more coming. There's a bull in the back to the right. 2 bulls. Yep. 2 bulls. Big bull.
2 bulls. Those might be the 2 I saw.
That one's in the back. It's really big.
He's coming this way. The one bull's down at the bottom. This one split off and started coming this way.
I see him. There's 2
Cow just turned this way.
2 cows coming right at us right here on this hillside. Right where that oak brush starts, like the thicker patch. They're right on the edge of that, between there and like the... I see one, yeah. Coming our way here. Do you see him?
I see him coming down the face.
I think he'll come right up here.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait.
Is it brush? He's gonna have to come out over here. Shoot him over here. Okay.
I'm on him.
I hit him. Shoot him again. Seemed like he sunk down after the first shot. I can see the fact that he's not running out with those cows makes me feel pretty good. Thought I might have heard him crashing in this aspen. Got him. I think so. I mean, those cows not running with him makes me feel pretty good about it. It looked like the first shot looked like it hit him. I thought he kind of sunk down a little bit, and clearly I thought it looked like he hit him on the first shot. It didn't take as long as we thought it would. No. The cow put all day set in here. I thought we were gonna have to sit here all day and then boom, they just get bumped right back over. This is what we should have been doing the whole lot. Yeah. It all felt pretty good. Yeah, it sounded like it hit him every time. Got it, boys. Good call. I'm coming up here. Son. It's fun as hell. Heck yeah, dude. We got a shot. I was just I shot that first one. I mean, every shot I felt like I was good. But that last one, I really thought I punched him because I thought I heard it go whack. I heard him crash. You did? I don't know. He went that way and the cows went that way. We just probably could have shot him out here, but he's on that crest. Yeah. And that cow came right to that opening and I'm wide open. Dude. As far as better shot, it would have been better on that crest because it was wide open. And he was a little bit more broadside. He might have been corked too, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, you just can't shoot on that crest, especially if we had to let him get, had he been down here more, it would have been a safe shot, but you did a great job. Great job waiting because I'm don't shoot that. Don't well, yeah. Not that you. That's smart. I was he stopped there. And I just unloaded. I shot the first time, and he just went I think that. You hit him with that one. And then I just kept shooting. Yeah. And he just kept standing there. It's watch it back here. See what we got. It sounded like I hope we got him, but I don't know. It's so hard to say. Hey, you're all done, boy. The next one comes through, we won't have to shoot. I figured you were gonna shoot first because I figured they'd pop up right here.
Yeah, I could have shot him as well on that crest, but once he got to the left,
once he got to the left, I'm all right, I'm gonna be shooting this. So thank you. Anyway, we got a shot at a bull, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's like, we're all just like, I don't know where those guys were, so our hide was good too. We're just in this brush.
Heck yeah. I hope we got him.
I hope so too. I think it's awesome.
You think he's down?
I think he's down. I hope so.
I know my ears are ringing sitting right next to the gunfire of that big gun. I had my earplugs in my pocket, but I didn't have time.
And these bad boys.
Yeah.
These are pretty sweet.
The Jim Riser special.
Yeah. I want to see how far. About 220, 230. We're gonna go down here and just check for blood quick. It's been probably 2 hours since we shot at him. Hayden's gonna go up to the top of this hill where you can kind of see on the other side of these aspens where this bull ran into. And Zach and I are just gonna slip down here quick and check blood, and depending on what we find, keep going or might back out depending on what we find. So Hayden's gonna go up there in case the bull runs out of there, or if we bump him or something, and then Hayden hopefully can see him.
Other thing we did is we put this here so we can keep a line when we're down in there. That way we just know where we were and we can find exactly where.
That's smart.
What's your prediction?
I hope I don't see anything. I think he's dead right there, so hopefully I get up there and hear them screaming that you got him.
Screaming. I can get down here. Got to work today. Right off that point.
Yeah, there's a little bit up in there, basically right where those aspens start. Are you freaking? Yeah, right. Oh, God.
You shot him freehand, baby.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's a nice pull.
It's a nice pull. Great job, kid.
Oh my God, it's hell. Yes! Last day.
Yes.
Yes! I can't believe that I just shot an elk.
I was standing there and I was like, dude, he had to have been further up here. So I started glassing and I just saw his butt. And I'm like, I better not freak out. I better make sure that's an elk. So I glassed it, I made sure it was an elk. Filmed it, and I didn't see antlers. I'm like, surely if not something somebody hit 2 days ago, you know.
I turn around and I see smiling. I'm like, I hope to God he doesn't just have blood or something. Oh my gosh, that's freaking awesome.
Dude, he's a nice one too.
A real nice one.
Nice. I heard him crashing right here, and I did. He just ran just a little bit and crashed.
He barely got out of sight. First elk tag and we got one.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me come out, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought he looked like he was a 5 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hayden doesn't even know yet. We gotta get him on the phone here.
I don't know where the heck I hit him.
Like the more we scout and look for elk and hunt them, and like even last year we were hunting and we were way back in there seeing tons of people. We're driving out and we see a bull like on this tiny little piece of public. And it's like, same thing with this. It's like, this isn't a big piece.
No.
I mean, we day hunted it the first day, you know?
Yeah. It's like, well, it's so sweet that we can come out here and find them.
Yeah, dude, it's so sweet.
It's so awesome.
Like archery season, now rifle season. Like, I think next year we're even gonna be better for both those seasons. We're learning. Like, that's the thing.
That's just so fun. Like everybody's just like totally learning about elk together. It's so fun.
We grew up hunting deer and turkey, and all of a sudden, like, what warp goes on in elk hunt in 2016, I think. And it was just like, wait, we should be doing more elk hunting. And since then, it's just been like a process.
Year.
Yeah, we get a little bit better, learn a little more. Have you ever seen one of those things up close?
No. Pretty good one, huh?
Yeah. About to freak you out a little bit, probably. You didn't go far?
No, you can go hardly anywhere. He's standing like right down there. We got some hauling to do now.
Yeah. Hauling and some cutting. Like, what were you thinking up there alone? When you called? Or just alone? In general. I just figured the whole time I was just gonna take a little walk up there and walk down back to find you guys with an elk, so. It worked out.
Pretty confident.
I was pretty confident, yeah. I mean, those does or those cows running off by themselves made it seem like they came and laid down right here because they ran this way and then turned around and went the other way. That made me feel good. The thrashing made me feel good, and then the thud when you shot.
Thud was the biggest thing for me. It was like, for sure sounds like it hit a elk.
Yeah.
Tagged out, boy.
We're tagged out.
That's your first Colorado tag punch. Congratulations,
First
buddy.
elk tag, and we filled it. That's pretty sweet.
Tell everybody what you just found.
Found where it hit him. Well, where it came out. It's right there. We can probably pop it out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it. You were right. You were feeling that spot right there, man. Little keepsake nonetheless, right? Earlier Ted was like, where are those brass? Keep those at the very least. Well, you got all this to keep at the very least too.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's worth some pictures.
How long do you think it's going to take you to get that whole thing cut up by yourself, Ted?
By myself, it's probably till dark. But luckily I got two guys that are pretty handy with a knife. Let's go up here.
Well, how's the first load feel?
Pretty light. Actually, it's not too bad. I remembered it being heavier. It's all downhill from here, so that's nice. Dude, I don't know that I can.
Now it's a lot better now that I'm up. First I was like, dude, I don't know that I can do this. Yeah, now that I got my feet under me. All right, we're gonna do 2 loads. Ted's running cam currently. We're gonna run 2 loads. We're gonna go down once, come back up, get camp, come back and get the rest of it. And then we're out of here. Maybe get one along the way. Let's hunt. Let's hunt.
Home stretch to round 1. What are you thinking?
About as easy as it gets with an elk, I would say, but it's not easy.
What do you think, Ted?
I think we might kill another one.
I think we might do. Be sitting here looking at a bunch of them.
Running down to the last minute.
One more tag.
You said running down. I was like, dude, are you serious?
Oh, this is my trident here. You just threw it in the dirt for me. Thank you, Ted. Look at those hands, boy.
Look at those hands. It's gotta hurt.
Ooh, it hurts.
Let's go kill an elk. Let's go kill another one. We just made it back to the kill site, and we're gonna get the rest of the meat. We got 2 hindquarters and the back straps and all the rib meat and all that. Back to the truck, came back out, hunted our way back to this spot. Now it's probably about 7 o'clock. We're almost done. We just gotta pack this stuff up and head back to the truck.
Yeah, boy. Let's do it, boy.
that's one. Oh, shit.
This last little bit here might just be the hardest part.
like that, we're back.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy for an elk hunt.
Just gonna put the meat in coolers, and then we're gonna head over to Zach's house, get some sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna work on processing this elk and getting it packaged up so we can split it up between everybody.
Help your friends pack out elk and you'll get some, usually.
Nice, boys. Good work. Hey, and I super visually watched that.